everything that's associated with the drug problem, and many of them told me today that this epidemic is starting to take away from everything else. Years ago, this sound meant medical emergency, but nowadays, oftentimes it means drug overdose.
It used to be that our most frequent call would be for shortness of breath, and that has been basically replaced with overdoses.
But there's no real standard for an OD. Check out this surveillance video from one of their most recent calls. Paramedics used Narcan, heroin's antidote, once. It didn't work. A second time, didn't appear to work. Then the man woke up. Both paramedics had to work to restrain him. He told me they're seeing this kind of thing weekly.
Overdoses as a whole have tripled.
They're not alone. I talked to police officers and sheriff's deputies who simply said it's getting out of control.
This is overwhelming. In Lorraine County, they're using Narcan every day, sometimes 4, 5, 6 times a day.
It ties up our public safety, so we can't do our job.
Yep, it's taking away from other calls.
If we go to an overdose call, we usually send 2 officers. You have 3 paramedics and an ambulance. Then we have to follow up with that. And the more calls that we go to, that's where we're not available to help other people.
There's not too much other things that we have the time to spend on. We are chasing heroin dealers every day.
Lieutenant Shepard told me the people at home who think this doesn't affect them are missing something. This drug epidemic is more than a strain for law enforcement. It's a drain on society. And they're doing everything they can to change that.
The cost reaches everybody through medical bills, through the cost of prosecuting. We had to buy the Narcan. That Narcan came out of taxpayers' budget and a drug task force budget. So that's costing society in general.
Life Care ambulances used Narcan 18 times just this week. For more on what law enforcement is doing to tackle the heroin problem head on, go to our website. It's newsnet5.com. Live in Cleveland, Tara Molina, News Channel 5.
All right, Tara, thanks.